In this video, we're going to show you the brand new marketing pieces designed specifically for the new consumer app. So I'm here inside of Designs, and we're going to click on the plus sign, and I'm actually going to start with print and show you how you can access all the new print materials as well as social media graphics for the new consumer app. So when I click next, this is going to take you to Command Designs. Now you're going to see under templates, you have a new section called My App. Now they've got a bunch of jumbo postcards here that you can use. Most of these are just click and go. There's no real editing to these. Flyers, I just made this one, which I'll show you in a second. You got large postcards that you could do a large postcard, and then the standard postcard is your kind of 4x6 size. That's pretty much a lot of marketing ready to go to promote your new consumer app. Now, as a trick, if you come to the My Designs and go back to templates, you'll notice it also will pop in the Instagram version. Now, I know a lot of agents have asked, it says Instagram, why can't I use it for Facebook? This Instagram layout just means it's the best for Instagram. It works with all your social media channels. So a square version of any of these graphics will work on any social media channel, Facebook included. So you can just use one of these graphics. It's one layout for social media and you can use it. But just because it says large postcard doesn't mean you couldn't download the graphic and put it onto the front of your social media post as well. So I'm going to come in here and I've got the flyer. Now I've already edited mine. So this is the flyer. One thing I noticed is you can change the text if you want to change any of it. It's all customizable except for the image itself. So this image is locked. If you try to put an image there, it's going to say this image is locked. It can't be replaced. Now there are some workarounds. Technically, I can put an image here in the corner and then do kind of the put it in the background. So I'm going to move it here, put it there, and then I'm going to say arrange backwards, 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 backwards. Too many, send forward. So technically you can change it out for your own image if you want. So I'm able to do that. You've got your image of your app ready to go. You can switch it out for your own if you want to be creative. I went ahead and put my link here. So if you don't know, there is the ability to, anytime you own a website, you can have it have like app.yourwebsitename.com and forward that link to there. So I did that with mine. I'll post a video later on how to do that. It's got my branding on it, and the neat thing is now that this is designed, I can always save it, click here to rename it, and I'm going to click the download button as a PDF if I want to print this in high resolution. So when I print it, it actually is high quality. If you wanted to use the same flyer for social media and don't have to download another version of it, once this is done, you can actually hit download and also do a PNG version, which will be a picture version. So you can embed it into an email, text it to people. It's just a graphic. You can post this on social media if you want to, even though it is a large format. So just because we say print or social doesn't mean you can't use it for either. So that's one example. You've got some other here with different postcards, Instagram posts. So I'm going to pick one like maybe this, what locals say. Use this one here. Again, like I said, you can't change the background image, but you could put an image in front of it. And you've got 3 choices on this page. I'm going to stick with this one because I like what locals say. Notice the image is not replaceable. However, doesn't mean I can't put an image over it. So now that I know that that works, I'm going to zoom into my image, make this larger here, and making it fit this whole space. There we go. I'll show a little more ocean, and then I'm going to use the arrange to send it backwards, backwards, and there we go. Now I've got walkability, close to trains, dog friendly. Now that was a generic one. This would work in my area just to say, hey, here I am in South Florida. I'll go ahead and rearrange the center of this if I need to. And now I've got a graphic that's just for me for social media. I could put a link here and say download app. And I can even add maybe a shape to this. Maybe I'll use one of these little squares, put it here, put it there. I'm going to go ahead and change the color of this to some colors I already have. So here's my library of colors. Same thing with this. And then inside of this, I'm going to put a simple link to my app, app.jteamfl.com. I'm going to stretch that out. Change that to white text. So apply, put that down here, and now I can share a little, make this larger, And just like that, I'm customizing the piece that technically said it wasn't customizable, yet I was still able to keep it local say, put our own stuff here. I can make that larger if I need to. I've got my stuff here. I can even put a little text above it that maybe says download app. Space that out, shrink that down, put it down here, download our app. Done. And now with this, I'm ready to download this as a picture and post on social media. So you've got a lot of great fun designs here that you can go use. I'm going to hit the KW back button here so you can see the other templates. There are a lot of layouts. You can do postcards, different things. I got inspiration from this just to share with you and made my own postcard. So one of the things I did is I came to my designs and I started from blank. And the reason I did this is because I wanted to have an app postcard that was just unique for me. So this is actually the postcard that I made from scratch based on the template size and what they said I can use for here. And I've already ordered these cards. So you get the idea of we already had a design. I like the layout and I kind of switched it out for my own version. I made pictures of my mobile app, and this is something I'm not going to show in this video, but something we'll show in another video that you can make your own images of maybe the neighborhood you serve. And this is the front of my postcard, and then this will be the back of my postcard. So if you want some inspiration, here's what I have sent. I use that app.jteamfl.com to make my link to my mobile app a little sexier, and that helps people quickly identify it whenever they're on the go. It's easy to say, download my app today on app.jteamfl.com, and this is just another great example of what you could do with all the great designs. So we've got a lot of options here. We'll go ahead and save that one. You've got the ability to come in, create your own marketing, get inspired. If you don't want to be fancy with that, you can literally click and download the ready to go. And you've got your postcards, flyers, large postcards. You can come to designs, templates, and you even have the Instagram post as well that you can make great marketing for your new consumer app. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. Leave me a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And as always, you can follow me on YouTube and KW Connect today.